So let's take a look at verse 22, and it talks about Benaniah. And I know I want you to hang with me. I know that we're going through a lot of these different examples, but there's some tidbits here and there. But I think there's something that the Lord really wants to show us through this. In verse 22, it says, Benaniah was the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man from Kabzeel, who had done many deeds. He had killed 2 lion-like heroes of Moab. 2 lion-like heroes. I don't know what a man that's a lion-like looks like, but it sounds kind of intimidating. And this guy took care of both of them. And then it says, he had also gone down and killed a lion in the midst of a pit on a snowy day. Now just think about that. Sometimes I think we read through things and we don't really think about it. But here's a guy who killed 2 lion-like men. That sounds crazy. And then he goes and kills a lion in a pit on a snowy day. Okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to go in and fight a lion. Let alone it be in a pit where I'm surrounded and I have no way to escape. And then add on to that the elements of a snowy day, just that uncomfortability, right? And so here is a mighty man, and he did something even when it was uncomfortable. He carried out an exploit when it was uncomfortable. You see, mighty people don't just do mighty things when it's convenient. Mighty people do things when it's inconvenient. They do it when it's irritating. They do it when it's uncomfortable. They step up and they do what other people won't do. You know, just a few weeks ago, we had 2 consecutive Sundays where the temperature was in the negatives. The high temperature was in the negatives. And in the morning, as we're setting up for church, it was pretty cold, right? We're out there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is cold, right? And it's not like the 70-degree day when, you know, you're hooking up a trailer and you're loading things up and your hands are touching metal and you're unloading equipment and when we're preparing for church. But this was a cold day, and we have some interns that were there that morning that didn't bring gloves, okay? And we tell them, bring gloves, dress warm, it's gonna be cold. Well, no matter how many times you say it, somebody shows up without the gloves, right? And so here we are, we're loading up a trailer, and we're touching metal with our bare hands, and we're loading things up, and it's cold. It's not convenient. It's not comfortable. It's irritating. We would all rather be somewhere else. We would all rather be at Starbucks sipping on lattes and then show up and just have a place and just have church and enjoy each other. But mighty people do things when it's uncomfortable.